Hello everyone, Tyler Robertson with Diesel Laptops. I'm going to talk to you today real quickly about our mass cross-reference tool. This is an advanced feature on our truck parts platform. So let's start with the data that you're going to be importing into it. It's very simple. You upload a file that has column A part numbers, column B descriptions. And I even put some bad part numbers in here because I want to show you what you need to do in order to get through this thing. So let's go ahead and close this guy. I'm not going to save it, I already had it. And all you would do is just drag that file right on there, or you would click it and browse to it. So what our system's doing now is it's analyzing those files, those part numbers that I uploaded, right? So what you want to do is you want to go through each line. So the ones that auto-populate, you just want to make sure they're right. So AS1142, AS1142, slack adjuster, and we're even telling you what manufacturer we're matching that with. So you want to go through and match all your part numbers properly. And the reason we do this is because it gets a little complicated when we get to these small part numbers. So 38780. So for example, here's a part number that starts with 38780-200. That's a Renault cam spring brake, right? And so we have a couple different variations of those part numbers that are in there. There's a General Motors V-belt. So we're going to pick this one, which is the Chicago Rawhide wheel seal, which matches. 85053, another great example. We have a couple different part numbers in here that look kind of like that. CarQuest makes a hydraulic spin-on 85053, right? So there's the Meritor Euclid Wabco, and there's the Gabriel shock absorber. So on these ones here where it says no results found, you can either leave them on here if you'd like, or if you want to be clean and go through, just hit the little button there and nuke it off it. So 505511, we have two options from Dorman. Pick that one. Slack adjuster matching, tachometer sensor. Let's go in here. There's one by White GMC, which is now owned by Volvo, and then we have the actual Volvo ones. They actually use that part number twice depending on the manufacturer of the vehicle. All right, so I'm going to hit export cross, and you'll see it's going to email it to myself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to get that file opened up, and I'll show you what it looks like. I now have that file back open, and I want to show you what the data looks like. So as you recall, that AS1142 is the first part number we have in here. So what we did is we show you your part number, your description, what you matched it to, again, just a way for you to kind of double check, and then we'll show you all the crosses that we know about that part number. And we have two types of crosses. We have direct and indirect, and we have another video that kind of explains that. Just realize that the direct ones are ones we know for certain from manufacturers. Indirect are the ones that we've approved here at Diesel Laptops. So as you can see, that one file with only about 8 or 9 part numbers on it quickly turns into 310 because there's a lot of crosses out there in the world. Even for example, here's the Dorman sensor, which crosses to all these tachometer sensors. And we cross it the other way just to show you as well. So this first line here, you'll see that Dorman part number crosses to Volvo. And we also do it down here as well because we uploaded both of them, both part numbers, just to show you that for an example. All right. So that's the real quick and dirty. If you were a parts guy, what I would highly suggest doing then after you crossed, go up to data, go up to filter, and go over here and just filter the manufacturers that you actually stock. That way you can kind of go through real quick and see which ones make sense for you as a company to quote. So a little bit of Excel skills needed once you get all the information, but once it's in there, it makes your job a whole lot easier. Thank you very much for watching.